Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Just gonna have a quiet one today. Yeah, I haven't been on for a really long time. I haven't been on for about 2 weeks. Hi, love. I've I've been I've been hibernating a bit. I've been going live a lot less frequently than I used to go. Just because I've needed to direct my attention and energy inward a little bit. So, been meaning to get on for a long time. Got a bit of a change of scenery tonight. Um, so, I'm not sure how long I'll be on tonight. Um, it's just going to be a really nice gentle session tonight. Nice and calm. Hi, Violet. How are you? So uye ne ia na ora ana kuri ia tora ia sini kia no toshine tene kinya. I miss you, Sergio. I meant to message you the other day. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Ed. Mm. So, for those of you who are joining my live, welcome. My name is Salome. I'm a Holy Fire Karuna World Peace Reiki Master Teacher. I practice Reiki energy healing. I also channel light language from time to time. Hi, Liz. So, for those of you who are just joining my live, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to enjoy the energy that I am sending, it is always in your highest good. It can do no harm. And you just have to be open to receive. So you just need to accept it. You don't have to type it or anything. Just acknowledge that this is something you would like to experience, that you are welcoming the energy in. You can also set your intention if there's a specific issue that you would like to be addressed during this Reiki healing. You can set your intention to where you would like the Reiki to be directed to. But nonetheless, it is very intelligent energy, so it will do what is needed for you in your highest good regardless. Okay? Oh, thank you for the gifts. Hi. Hi, Chris. A clear mind, body, soul. For those of you who are not familiar with a clear mind, body, soul, that is our spiritual self-care membership program that we run. So if you're intrigued by that, please give it a follow. We offer weekly live talks and energy forecasts and healing events and seminars and all that kind of stuff. Hi, Marcel. Hi, Chris. How do we pronounce my name? My name is pronounced Salome. Salome. That's how you pronounce it. I'm feeling a lot of heart centering. So a lot of you who are in here, often when the energy is kind of guiding me in a certain place, it's because there's a nice handful of people that are requiring a little bit of a balance in that part of their body or in that part of their field. Feeling a lot of a draw to the heart center. It's been kind of a tough season for quite a few people, so it's not surprising. Ai ia nauri ia na ku ui tiari I niuru ono sono kuri ia tara na matari ia na rano so otu ieri ia naure ini kiete. kiana ue iari ina uru unu sunu iene me tienire no kuru usunu tu iari ia moara esne kianira shunu otori ienu kuru unu mukuri ia tari iana ata amaki eteneki. Ayana musunu oka eyana wa ene. Eyama atana auru unukuri iatara amakuri iatari ushna atari yamukuru uturi iata eyare nikinyara makara amasa aude. Avaransi ian an ieri iama eyene ekinini eteri ina matayari iatara anakuru usunuto eyare yimukuru anawase. Ahora no coso o tu ia naura ene kini ia mata eara ia naura mukute ne ki asamkonai. Have a good night. Kitty, you just have to set your intention. So just allow yourself to receive the energy. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, many of us have been experiencing a lot of fatigue. For those of you who are coming in with a request for me to direct the healing to a specific place, your intention is your superpower. So I send the energy and the energy goes where it needs to go. I will direct it a little bit if I'm called to. However, your intention is what guides the energy for you. So if there's a specific issue that you would like the energy to help you with, you just need to set your intention to that. So just be aware of that your intention is very powerful. So you can, I'm not necessarily healing you, I'm helping you heal yourself, right? I'm helping give you tools for you to heal yourself. I'm helping your body be able to heal yourself. It is a group effort. Okay? Healing comes from you. First and foremost, the healing comes from within you. Hi, Deontay. Kitty, I understand. I understand. A lot of us are dealing with a lot of heart hurt. Hi, Cliff. Beautiful question, Summer. So the screen isn't important. The screen is here because I can't go live without one. But energy is not bound by time or space, right? Energy is universal. Energy is everywhere. It does not follow the rules that we have applied to our understanding of this world. So what that means is that even though I may be on the other side of the planet, right? I'm in my own little room and you're in your own little room. Energy is directed by intention. The Reiki energy is coming from source. So even though I'm here and I can feel the energy and I'm sending energy myself with my hands and just with my intention, there's no, space is not really a concept that applies. And so these barriers that we see in front of us, these physical barriers, don't obstruct where the energy is going. Because it's my intention that the energy that I am sending out is going to whoever it is that is here that would like to receive it. And that gives the permission to the energy to be able to connect with your energetic field wherever in the world you are, in that way, on an energetic plane. Yeah, and it's a wonderful question. It's a very good question to ask. Hi, Catherine. Am I sad? Your chest always feels heavy during these. It could be that it could be a response to the energy, in the sense that you are releasing maybe something that is lodged deep in. Everyone's going to respond to the energy in a different way, and every time you experience energy, it might be different, right? Because there might be a different issue to address. So what I encourage you to do is just be present with it. Just allow it. Don't judge it. Just let it do its thing. It could be that it's just releasing a lot of stagnant energy in your field in a certain place. You learned your unicorn's name. I love that. Oh, Catherine, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I love the bird sounds too. They ground me. I wanted to have actual music for this live, and Google didn't really listen to me and just started playing nature music, and right away I started feeling calm. So decided that this is what we were going to do tonight. Feels like you're basking in sunlight. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Catherine. As for the question, am I sad? I'm okay. I think it's been a hard month for a lot of us, so I'm just yeah, I'll go through our emotions, right? I'm feeling pretty all right now. 11:23. Aka ia nauro umukuri ia nata iere isana mata iniere inia turu unusu uturi ia shanaure e. Asa ayara nakari ia namo sunu itianeri ia sana matari ia nara anaka ore ia nause etenit. Thank you very much, Metafix. Metapixie, thank you. I appreciate the hug. I receive it. I receive it. Martina, so I channel what we call light language. It's a soul language that I speak. I speak multiple dialects, but there's one dialect that is kind of my home, the one that I channel the most, the one that is most deeply connected to myself. It is a language of healing. It's light code activations. It sends healing energy. It is a language that you may not understand cognitively, but you will understand on a soul level. Your soul understands what is being sent, and so it speaks to you on an energetic level. What does it mean to speak that? What do you mean? Oh, that's so cool, Marcel. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. these comments are going fast. I try to keep track of all of the comments when I can. Yes, I speak light language. Sergio, Kitty, you'll find out that Sergio is one of the most wise, wonderful humans. When I speak light language, is it healing? Yes. Yeah, I quite love it. Thank you, RJ Ray. Thank you. All right. Not always. I find it really calming. When I do these Reiki lives, I almost consider it part of my meditation practice because I feel very grounded when I do it. I feel a lot calmer when I do these Reiki sessions, and so after a while it does get a little bit tiring, and that's when I'm told that I have to stop. But when I'm doing it, at the beginning, it's beautiful. Do I have a YouTube channel? I do. I post my replays there. I need to start doing guided meditations. I should probably invite Ryan. Let him know. That's beautiful, Dawn. Can I help with sore eyes and headaches? I can. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoy my Reiki, Rachel. So, for those of you wondering, my name is Salome. I have a link tree in my bio, so if you would ever like to book a session with me or send me an email with any questions, all of my info is there. I'm also part of a Claire Mind Body Soul, which is with Juliana and Debbie, and we run a spiritual self-care membership. It's really beautiful with a lot of wonderful events that we lead. It's a monthly subscription. We have 222 weekly energy forecasts. We have weekly talks. And then I do also have a YouTube channel, and in that YouTube channel, I post all of my live replays. So if I don't go on for a while and you need to pick me up, I post my replays there. Oh, really? I haven't connected with the Grim Reaper in a while. Yes, I did, but it took a while. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Summer. It's such an honor. Maninier iana uru unukuri ini kiara na koro ono otu iana muari iana sa awarana akai arana mawari ie. Ayau kuri inu kuri usunuku eir ini etene yarana. Aubrey Plaza, I'm not sure who that is. Kahisa ana aya ana uri ine kini iana mukuru uso no kuru uso utiara ana ura ono kui iri iana ura mukuru iato. Aoto eara nekeni iana ura eneki ea tara ana kari iana useneki ete. asa ore ina koro no kuri yana ore inata yana ne yari ina kara ana kara yana kuri isin kuishnete ina nata ayata. Yoas, how are you? Ayaura inau iniana mate niki naura ene kini anau mata yanauri inu kuri yanatu isnitie. A era na kari ia shanaure tira na masiniti tira na kurunu kuni etene mia nauri ina kuri yanasa era na kari ia. Ayasanau ateni kianau se iana kianau tu iar inamos nukue. A ianaure enaki. Akia aura ene kianau ia na matia nara na kianaru ono sono ianaue eye. Eye ke iara na kianaura ana kiatara ana kata ianata ia. Hi Jessica. Ooh. Someone just came in with a really bad headache. Which deities do I connect to? There are multiple deities that have come through in the past. I don't really work with specific deities necessarily. I connect to whichever deities present themselves to me. Those that are usually most present for me are Anubis and Selene and Hecate. And Kali has come in quite a bit. Sophia. Aww. Welcome back. And you can stay. Don't worry, that's why I'm here. Hi, Denny. Am I using Reiki as I'm channeling Reiki energy? I am a Holy Fire Karuna World Peace Reiki Master Teacher. Oyane yanamori yanawe enikiniro amakoro usumutu eneyara anamata aniyara anaware eneyese. What is Reiki? Of course, that's a beautiful question. Reiki is energy healing. So Reiki is universal spiritual consciousness, life force energy. So it is life force energy that is guided from spirit, that comes from source, God, creator. Whatever it is that you resonate with, it is here to help align your energy. It helps remove blockages or stagnant energy, so that you can vibrate higher, so that your body is more supported to be able to continue its own healing. We are natural healers. We heal ourselves all the time. But sometimes we need a little bit of a boost. Sometimes things get a little bit stuck, especially when we're submerging or we're stuffing our emotions. We're not allowing ourselves to express emotion. Emotion is energy in motion, right? That is what an emotion is. And in this society particularly, we're taught from a very young age that we need to suppress our emotions instead of allowing ourselves to feel them through. So what will happen over time is that we store these excess energies in our bodies in different ways. It can be in tissue, it can be, in joints and that kind of thing. Sometimes it's from not speaking our voice. Sometimes it's when we're struggling to clear our thoughts, right? There's a lot of different things that it can be. And so the Reiki energy comes in and it helps us loosen these so that we can finally allow these energies to finally, expel themselves from our system, so that we can be more supported in continuing that healing ourselves. I'm trying to follow the comments as I'm doing the healing. Can Reiki energy offer strength? Yes, absolutely it can. How do I know? I just know. What deities present themselves to me, I just know. Oh, Chris, I'm glad that I'm helping your anxiety. So slimy, I am very clear. Oof. We all have different clairs. We all have all of the clairs, but there are going to be some clairs that are stronger than others. If you don't know what a clair is just our sixth sense. So clairaudience would be clear hearing. It means we can hear messages. Our intuition comes through sound, maybe through songs. Maybe we literally hear messages. We hear the voices. We hear the information. Clairvoyance is when you see images. Okay, so you receive information in a visual way. So that can be premonitions that you see, it can be visions, that kind of stuff. Claircognizance is you just have a knowing. Clairalience is you can smell smells that are not there. Clairsentience is you can feel things. So we all have a balance of all of these different types of clairs. Some will be stronger than others. So my strongest clairs happen to be clairvoyance, claircognizance, and clairaudience, and clairsentience. They're quite balanced, but clairvoyance and clairaudience play very closely together. They all kind of tie into each other. So when I have a deity coming in, I usually see it. I see the deity and then it tells me who it is. So I get the information in two ways at the same time. And it's like I get the information in one way and then I get it in the second way to confirm what it is that I'm seeing. I don't really do rituals, no. I meditate though, sometimes once in a while. Yes, it's very normal to feel pressure and warmth with Reiki. I love that, Michael. Can I feel other people's blockages? I can, usually when I'm doing one-on-one sessions. It's a little bit... I'll have a general idea. If there's a lot of people that have a similar blockage when I'm doing a Reiki live, I will feel that and I will direct the energy in that way. When I'm doing a one-on-one session, obviously the information is going to be a little bit more specific and clear. I'm woke. I can do Reiki for the heart chakra. I speak English, French, light language, and a little bit of Spanish. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with these comments. Hablo poco español, poquito español. No problem. Good morning. Thank you, Violet. I'm playing birds on my Google. Clairaudient, clairsentient, yeah. Thank you very much, Marissa. I have all of the clairs, but those 4 clairs specifically are the most prominent for me. How do I work while I'm speaking? Or how do I speak while I'm working? I'm just sending the energy. I can talk and send energy at the same time. Yeah. Well, we are healers, right? I look like Selena Gomez. Gracias. Gracias. She's beautiful, so I'll take that compliment. I can't keep up with these comments, guys. I'm trying. That's weird. You're love. I'm love as well. Thank you. Oh yeah. How do we get blockages? I would like us to be kind of careful. I know I use the word blockage, and I think I have to kind of reevaluate my language. No, you know what? That's not true. We can have an accumulation and a buildup of energy in certain parts of our body that makes our energy dam up. So our energetic body is like a river system, okay? We have meridians through our bodies, different energetic points. We have our main chakras. Ooh, that was weird. We have our main chakras, and sometimes what happens is if you do not allow yourself to feel and express your emotions or speak your truth or whatever it is that will cause you to stifle some of that energy and not allow it to be expressed, it will build up and it will build up and it will build up. And what that does is that it creates kind of like a little bit of a plug, kind of like a dam. And so what that does is it makes it a lot harder for your energy to flow in a natural way because there's so much filled up in a specific part of our body. Why? Oh, my ear just popped. That was weird. Wow, I hear so much clearer now. That's wild. So that's basically what it is it's a buildup of stagnant energy that hasn't found a way of being released through, that is therefore not allowing our body to flow in a natural way. That's what an energetic blockage would be for me. As for, there was a question that I saw after that. Oh yeah, trauma in the body. Our body stores much trauma, such as memories. It could also be trauma from past generations that's passed down through our DNA, through our genes, right? There's a lot of memory that we store in our physical bodies. And so that's why deep tissue massage, Reiki, yoga even, by allowing us to kind of manipulate our bodies in ways and moving and loosening up our joints and loosening up our muscles and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it can be very emotional because we build up so much, we store so much in there, and it allows us to release that. Sometimes it will unlock memories that we had forgotten about so that we can purge that out of our system. Absolutely. Oh man, I'm missing all the tea. Freya, yeah. Oh, my little sister's here. I look like the little girl with the pigtails in Monsters Inc. That's probably my favorite celebrity lookalike I've received in these lives. Thank you for that. Rosalie, you are my favorite person. Okay. Well, I'm struggling to keep up with these comments, so I'm sorry if I miss your comment. I can't keep up. Thank you, Nikki. Like Michelle Branch? I'll take it. I'm getting... Are they respecting boundaries finally, Sergio? Love that for you. Who's my favorite Canadian actor? I don't know. Elliot Page is cool. Hola. Estoy bien. For those of you who are not aware, even when I'm speaking, I'm always sending the Reiki energy just because I don't have my eyes closed or open or what have you. I'm still sending energy. The energy is still flowing. I can send energy and not be paying attention to sending the energy at all. I know it seems counterintuitive, but it's very much the case. It will just start flowing. And the Reiki, I'm not controlling the Reiki necessarily. The Reiki is just doing what it needs to do. So don't worry if you hear me talking or any of that. The energy is still present. The energy is still doing what it needs to do for you. If you find the talking is distracting for you, you can, of course, mute me if you want and just experience the healing. You don't have to stare at the screen either. More light language? Yeah, I channel the light language when it comes through. Angel hands, thank you. Hi, David. Thank you. Katie, you're wonderful. Thank you for letting me know. See, those are the good ones. The ones that are not scared to tell you that there's something wrong with your face. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. All right, Sergio. Have a beautiful sleep, my love. I'll try to text you one of these days. I'm gonna send you a song because that's what I do. Okay. Ayana iri inauri ani kinyana uri ina mukuni tiana teri inyara onakoroto sotu iri ina teri ianara onusu ui tiri niashna ata iri ini kianara onukoso. Yeah. It could be that there's some energy that's trying to be released, so I just encourage you to try to be present with it, and just let the energy flow through. It will eventually subside. Hi, Kelly. How are you? It's my favorite dragon. I don't have a favorite dragon. I love all of my dragons. My fairy dragon hasn't come to play for a while, though. I miss that dragon. Yes, absolutely. You can do Reiki on yourself. When you get your level 1 Reiki, for the first month, you're encouraged to do self-healings every day, and then you get your level 2. You can get level 1 and 2 at the same time, so in that case, after you get your level 2, it's just good to do healings on yourself to integrate the energy. So absolutely, yeah. Hi, Donna. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I play with dragons. Dragons are not necessarily connected to Reiki. Dragons, if you have dragon guides, they will come to you regardless of whether or not you practice Reiki. I connect to really deep and ancient parts of the Fae. We have multiple different types of incarnations usually. We're usually not always fully human necessarily. And if this doesn't resonate with you, you can just not, you don't have to agree with it. But this is the truth that I know, and that is that many of us have ties and connections in past lives as many, many different people and things. And I have a very deep connection to the realm of Fae. I have been Fae. I still am Fae. Within my soul kind of identity. And so I have a lot of spirit guides that reside in many different aspects of the universe. So I do have dragon guides, and I have fairies that visit me, and I have galactic guides from different places. I have deities that come in once in a while. I have many different, we all have many different energies that come in to guide us. And they can come from many different places. So if you have a dragon guide, Reiki is not a prerequisite in any way, shape, or form. So what I encourage you to do is maybe as you practice meditation or some way of kind of grounding and connecting to your spiritual self, right? Take those times to ground and really connect to your higher self. You can ask your guides to present themselves, and if they want to, they will present themselves to you, and they will make themselves known to you. Sounds like my brother is home. I teach Reiki. I have to get my class ready. Hi, Jeremy. So if you're interested in learning Reiki, send me an email. I meant to teach Reiki in January, and life kind of had a different, chose differently for me, so I haven't been able to teach this month, but hopefully soon. There is a lot to learn, Maddie, absolutely. Oh, you're in the UK. Nice. I am in Vancouver, so it is... What time is it? It's 10 p.m. When am I teaching Reiki next? I haven't chosen the date yet. I have to get a sense of when will be a good time. Maybe by the end of February. It also depends on kind of the demand for it. Can I tell you why some people say it's bad to practice Reiki? I can't, because I don't understand why they would say that it's bad to practice Reiki. I haven't really looked at their arguments in any way. All right, you're welcome, Michael. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, March is a good energy month. I'm going to be in Ontario in March, so it's going to be a bit tricky. But, yeah, February or March. Probably end of February, beginning of March, maybe. birthday's in March. My birthday's in February. Est-ce que le Reiki is... Okay, so this person asked me if Reiki allows you to astral travel. How do I answer this question? Astral travel is something that you choose to do. Reiki is not necessarily going to allow you to astral travel. Astral travel is a different thing from Reiki. Astral travel is something that you, on your own volition, decide to do and decide to embark on. So Reiki, what Reiki is doing is allowing healing. So in a way, if there is healing that has to be done around your third eye, for example, and your crown chakra, it could be that Reiki healing may help you be able to astral travel by healing certain aspects of yourself that opens you up to the ability to control that aspect of astral traveling. However, Reiki will not make you astral travel. Does that make sense? Does that distinction make sense? Alors, je ne sais pas si vous parlez l'anglais ou non. Le Reiki peut aider à soigner des aspects de notre personne, en particulier notre troisième œil et en haut de la tête, ce qui est notre chakra qui s'ouvre à l'esprit. Et en soignant ces aspects de notre énergie et de notre personne, ça nous permet d'accéder à notre habileté de faire de la projection astrale. Je vous en prie. Tai ayara na ukuru inkuni tir inyara mukuru esata ir in mukur iet ir in kiana o te enikini tarashna atar in mukur iet ir in kinyara na mukur itur usnu utur in mukur ietir ietari na mukur ietir asana we ir in kinyara in yaro na kuru yesana o tari in kinite ir in mukur ete yana or in kiti ir in aura na mukur ietari in kuru kuru ietari. Hi, Charlie. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here, Tally, the Finger Blaster Master. Are there tips on being more receptive to things like Reiki or manifestation work? It's a great question. everything's really around your intention. To be more open to Reiki, I mean, sometimes there are layers that need to be healed. I don't think there's necessarily a way of being more receptive to Reiki. You're either receptive to it or you're not. But your experience of the Reiki energy may not always be conscious for you, right? You may not necessarily experience it in a physical sense, and it might be doing a lot of work in the subconscious, right? So, if you don't feel the energy healing necessarily, it doesn't mean that it's not doing anything for you. It just means that it's healing an aspect of yourself that isn't perceptible. I'm glad. Hey, welcome. Thank you for being here, Bobbert. I have a friend called Bobbert. I've thought that you're my friend Bobbert for a while. All right, go to sleep. I will send you very nice Reiki dreams, Charlie. I'm sending Reiki energy healing. Welcome, Cynthia. Hello. I might not be able to stay on for very much longer. I'm getting a bit tired. Oh, I'm glad you feel better. That is the goal. For those of you who are just joining, welcome. My name is Salome. I am a Reiki Master Teacher. I'm getting a little sleepy. Ryan, you're late. You silly bean. Hi. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Shame on you. I'm gonna lower y'all. There we go. I'm not sure if I understand your question. Thank you, Ryan. Manager Ryan. What does that say? It can help with emotions. It can help with circular thoughts. It can help with physical aspects. It can help with a lot of different things. It can help with past life healing, inner child healing. Reiki is spiritual consciousness, life force, energy healing. It is life force energy that is directed by spirit, but from the higher realms. It is high vibrational and it is incredibly healing. So what I'm doing is I'm connecting to source energy and I am guiding this energy so that it can help you release whatever energies need to be released, allow you to get a bit of a cleanse, allow you to heal physically, emotionally, spiritually, cognitively. Everything is energy, everything is frequency, and so that's what the Reiki does. It helps align your frequency, it helps align your energy, release the things that you no longer need, help you let go of stagnant energies that have been building up in your energetic field, in your body, in your tissues, so that your body can continue its own healing practice. Oh. Oh, the process is different? Yes and no. Oh, I need to hydrate. Okay. The process is different. Yes and no. So, at the end of the day, energy is energy. Reiki energy is Reiki energy. And it's a little bit more complicated because a lot of the times our emotions and our physical a lot of times physical ailments are deeply connected with emotions, and that kind of thing. They are intertwined. So when we learn Reiki, right, when we get attuned or placed in the energy of Reiki, we learn different symbols that we can use to direct the energy in a specific way to address a specific thing. So we have some symbols that are more inclined towards physical aspects of healing, and then we have some symbols that are more aligned towards healing of thoughts or healing of emotions or healing of confidence, that kind of thing. At the end of the day, though, Reiki itself, you know, Reiki is Reiki. The energy itself is the same, kind of. It's kind of nuanced. It's complicated to explain, but it's more so like the Reiki will know what to do. Even if I don't use symbols, the Reiki will know what to do, whether it's an emotional thing or a physical thing or both. So it's kind of a hard question to answer because it's complicated. It's birds chirping in the background, Brandon. Oh, I missed what they said. I want to know what they said. Do I do ASMR lives? No. It feels like the Reiki is a surgeon that works on your heart. Yeah, I mean, that's one way of looking at it. Ryan really wants me to do ASMR lives. I've never watched ASMR really, and it's just not something that I'm familiar with. So I just do my own thing. Feels like ASMR, yeah, and it will have that quality to it. I have lives that are a lot less calm. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, Deontay, I don't really block people. I don't mind that kind of thing. Like, I'm not going to block people for that kind of comment. If they're being like really rude, um, you know, to the point where they're incredibly disruptive and like it's like hateful speech, then I'll block them. I usually just mute people, but normally only if they're being like super disruptive. They can leave if they want to. Um, I'm usually pretty forgiving of people in my life. Ryan muted them. My moderators of steel. I've had way worse in my lives. People can be weird, man. Is it raining? Oh, thank you. What doesn't make sense? Hmm. Oh, it's my baby sister. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad, darling. I love those bees and clovers. Hi. Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. Mm-hmm. I'm all right, thank you. Hmm. I'm glad, Catherine. I think I'm going to close off the energy because I'm getting a bit sleepy, so I'm gonna tap out. No, my phone's not dying. My phone's not dying. I'm tired. Um, yeah, Brandon. Oh, that's such a beautiful compliment. Thank you, Marcos. Okay, I'm gonna close off this energy. I might sit and chat for a little bit. Um, so if you guys want to take a beautiful, nice deep breath, breathing in through the nose. And releasing out the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. And out the mouth. grounding this energy. Letting go of all the things that no longer serve us. Just letting it go like water. You can imagine rain coming down and washing it away, right? Going deep into the earth. And anchoring you deep in the earth like roots. Stable, grounded, supported. Feeling deeply connected to the earth below, to the nature around you. Allowing your space of silence for just a moment. Allowing yourself to be cleansed. And I'm sealing this energy off, creating a beautiful bubble of light. Keep in these healing energies. To last as long as is needed for you. And I release myself from the connection now. Sending your energy up to source to be transmuted in love and light. And sent back to you. And calling back all of my energy to be sent to source, to be transmuted in love and light, sent back to me. Please make sure you hydrate. Drink lots of water. Drink good food. Drink good food. Eat good food too. And be aware that the energy healing can last up to 48 to 72 hours. So, you know, you might feel or experience some different things physically and otherwise in the next, 2 or 3 days. So just, allow yourself to roll with it. Obviously, if it's something to cause concern, see your doctor, but that shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, that was the thing. So many comments. You're welcome. Of course, if you guys have any questions, there's an email in my bio that you can send your questions to. It's reikiwithsalome@gmail.com. What did I miss? Sorry, Deontay, what? I do offer personal sessions. I offer half an hour or hour-long healing sessions. So if you're interested in that, you can book through the link in my bio, of course. And I do post my Reiki live replays to my YouTube channel. So if you were hoping to, if you're waiting for my next live, because my lives have been a little bit inconsistent lately. They haven't been as frequent as they used to be. And so if you are having a way and need a little bit of boost, not abuse. If you're looking for a little bit of a boost, that's a Freudian slip if I ever heard of one. Go to my Reiki with Salome YouTube channel. I post my live replays there, so the energy is still there. You can still experience it. There will be the chitty chats. I don't edit them, so be aware that if you want a completely silent Reiki live, that might not be for you. But it will be no different from the lives that you experience with me here on TikTok, because they are the same lives, of course. So if that is something that intrigues you, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. That way you get notified when there's a new video that goes up. And you know, they're there for you when you need them. So keep that in mind. And I think that's it for my housekeeping. Oh, in the comments, I didn't miss anything. Does anybody have any topics they wanted to talk about, or just know? If not, I will probably pop off. Thank you very much, Brandon. Have a lovely night. All right, my loves. Well, you guys seem pretty silent, so I think I will take this moment to escape. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and I will see you in the next live. Bye. Oops. Bye.